Hello.
And we are live here.
We are live here. Is this Kabu?
Shabu Shabu. Shabu Shabu hot pot. We got some appetizers. We just saw Night Swim, and I'm asking you. This is yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to steal it. Dinner.
And a movie. All right. Hopefully you can hear us. It's very loud in here.
It's very loud. Is this near my base?
I don't know.
Anybody who shows up, please.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know.
If not, we apologize.
This is very weird to me that there's like a two-cup for two people.
Yeah, there's two, but you can't separate them. Right. It doesn't. It's nice. I guess they don't want you to double dip, but at the same time, it doesn't really help.
So I'm praying that someone's going to show up. Here, let me see if I can.
We got some folks here.
Is there folks there?
Mm-hmm. People are watching. Let us know if you can understand us.
Yeah.
Maybe they came and understand enough to let us know.
I don't know. I just did something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm not even.
You're still here.
Am I there? So, guys, it's a little disorienting. We're in a really, really loud place, and this is a different kind of cinema experience. A very clever me.
Yeah, it's a very smart idea.
Yeah, because sometimes we do see, like, it makes sense. We're two people, so we're not always going to get to sit at a full.
Right, because there's not too many things that are open this time of night.
And the places get busy, so why would they want to put us at a four-person table? So this is a way around it. We choose our phones. Here we are.
Yeah. So we just saw Night Swim, which I heard nothing good about. And we had people that were very, and I'm fine people out in a restaurant because you're out eating. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have fun and talk to each other. But in the theater, you're not supposed to just have a full-on conversation the whole time and yelling at your friends and yelling like stuff that you shouldn't be saying in the, just to be rude as possible. The people next to us moved. They looked very mad, and then we moved.
Yeah, they were like normal people that were next to us.
Yeah.
On the side of the shitty young people. There were so many. There must have been.
It was like a group of 6 or so. Yeah.
It sounded like it was 20.
Yeah, then for some reason they moved up right next to us.
That's where they were supposed to sit.
Oh, I see. And then
started. I thought about going out and like,
right.
You know what? I'm gonna practice some of the things I learned at work. I teach to other people, and one of them is
okay, acceptance of rudeness.
Because sometimes you can't do anything about it.
That's
or
true.
If you try to do something about it, is it going to make it better or worse?
Right.
Are you going to actually feel better when they get mad because someone comes at you?
Fair enough.
I practice my radical acceptance. I just let it. I've gotten to the zen. Let it be. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I saw the movie. It really doesn't matter. We are enjoying the meal.
Yeah, exactly. It's not necessarily a movie. I mean, I would like to have heard it better. It's not necessarily a movie where I had to really there was some serious dialogue going on in Night Swim.
Exactly. It wasn't like we were watching, I keep calling it the Nazi movie. If someone was like loud in that would be
it'd be very, exactly. The movie we watched previously.
But no, what's the movie called? The one with the Nazis?
I know, I can't remember. I don't know why. We can't look it up right now. Just go back and watch your previous video.
It's a new movie.
Yeah.
It's a drama.
So, Night Swim.
Night Swim.
I mean, I'll be honest. This movie's just a mess. It's like someone had a swimming pool, and they're like, "You have some money to go make a movie, and you have access to this swimming pool." And somebody's like, "Well, let's have a monster." I'm like, "Well, we need more than that." All right, we'll make up some reason. They're like, how about this? And then they're just like, okay. And we just made it, and that's it. No one went over the script again or any. It's just like, this is what we're making. Is it the worst we've ever seen? No, but it is a real mess.
Wait, what part was the mess? No?
Pretty much every aspect of the film. So this family moves into a house. They have a swimming pool. The dad's ex-baseball, Major League Baseball player who's suffering from MS. And there's a pool, and it's a natural pool. And it's really weird because it's not just like a monster. Like, it can take the shape of people, so you don't even know what's going on for a while. Also, for a while, you think like they start swimming in the pool. It's like an ocean.
What is up with that cherry?
I didn't see it. Oh yeah, it's like a white strawberry. Maybe.
There's some weird cherry. Looks like it's like a dead corpse. It's color changed all the time. You hear me?
Yeah.
So what?
Todd's watching us. Let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, please do. It's really loud. It's not fun. We're in a restaurant, but we don't know if anybody can hear either of us. Oh, it says more. Oh, wait, there's more. Comments. That's what I want to see.
There we go.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, awesome.
You got it?
Sorry about that. I hope there's no.
Yes, I can hear you, and all your munching.
Yeah, if you're in misophonia, this is not the show for you.
Sorry about that.
So, next one.
Yeah, it's just like almost like a first draft, like you're just pitching a bunch of ideas for your swimming pool movie, and then you just threw all the ideas together and just went, all right. Yeah.
It is a little convoluted.
Yeah.
Like the Major League Baseball guy with MS.
Yeah.
It's pretty specific, but okay.
Yeah,
Who's done that before? I haven't seen it before.
Right.
But I'll tell you, it wasn't terrible.
No,
terrible for me.
it's watchable.
But part of the thing that made it work for me is because that whole pool possession thing reminded me of Burnt Offerings. And I love that movie. It's the Oliver Reed movie with Karen Black.
Yeah.
And who's the older woman?
I'm not sure.
Oh my god, she was like an actor of her era. She was like in the time of Kathy and all these big people. I feel terrible if you remember that movie's phenomenal. I could watch that movie over and over and over again. It's out. Oh, it has the penguin in it.
Oh, nice, Burgess Meredith.
Yeah, really excellent. And it's about this family, and they go to this. Oh, can't believe how cheap it is, and it just needs a little bit of work. And one of the things that happens. And so, is the house possessed? Yes. And this has a possessed house. And then I've been listening to the Christine audiobook bit by bit because I'm like, it's one that I kind of like food because it's about a haunted car. I'm like, I got to give the haunted car.
It's great. It's good.
That's what it's doing. I know you and your brother both love it. So I'm tuning into that. So I'm like, all right, I can feel this. So the haunted pool, I'm cool with that. And the idea of it once upon a time being like this natural spring lake, okay. And then like just things tragic, things keep happening. It just continued to remind me of Burnt Offerings where it needs to like be fed.
Right.
And in that story, it's like the house has to be fed by a new family, and then the whole house will like rebuild itself.
Yeah, I think there's a much better movie to be made with the whole story. But it's very it really just seems like someone came up with some stuff and they threw it together, and then didn't sit down and like, let's rewrite this and tighten this movie up.
Yeah. I didn't think it was terrible.
No, I never felt, besides the people there, I never felt like I just leave or something.
Yeah. So when people don't like it, it's not the best movie ever, but
no, it's a watchable movie to go see in the theater.
It's one to have in the list that I've seen it.
Was that?
It's one to have in the list if I have seen it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a fine movie. It's like I said, it's very convoluted, thrown together, but it's a movie. I did not hate it anyway.
And I didn't hate any of the characters. I did not like. I liked it, to be honest, until he was fully possessed. I was totally lost at that point. I was just like, and he says the Marco Polo thing.
Yeah.
That's one of the gimmicks that you've all seen. That's great, thank you.
You're right. These are very good.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get more.
They're good. Everything's really good.
I don't know if you want. So we're running out of. We've got one more scallion pancake, one more rangoon, two more gyoza. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Gyoza. I don't know. Or what time is it? Oh, it's 11:11, so we got to watch the clock.
Right.
So maybe we should just be like abandon our food for a minute.
Yeah.
And
The time flies when you're having a good time, as they say.
good times.
Good times, good food, good drinks. This is good tea, but they put it. It was incredibly hot and it had no handle, so for a long time I could not pick it up. But it's drinkable now.
Mango Madness. It's kind of alcohol. It is not what I expected. It's very small. It's very small. Like I think they try to make it look big, but it does. I mean, I guess it has ice.
That's true.
So
That's
there's
true.
that.
Yeah.
I'd rather have ice, to be honest. Rather just give me the ice. You have a little. No, it's still there. You're getting it out. There you go. It's out.
Yeah, the beard's getting kind of out of control, but Todd told me he liked it.
What, Todd's like, let it be free?
Yeah, Kat likes it, so there's people who like this.
Just free roaming?
Yeah, they like it. So we'll see. I know when the summertime comes. Right now, it's keeping my face warm when I'm walking. So.
Oh, if only I could go a full beer. Someday, maybe.
Right.
Someday. I won't count myself out.
Right.
There's plenty of time.
I also haven't been dyeing it, but that don't matter. I think it looks fine.
Choice looks good.
Yeah.
Embrace it.
Yeah.
Is it gray or white? White.
No, it's got like gray through it. It depends on where, like the lighting here actually looks pretty brown, but in the video it looks fairly brown. But I know on the bus. Yeah.
I see.
You're a burly macho man, Neal. I like this.
Who says this?
Todd. See, Todd's a wise man.
Some Todd's here. I'm going to give Todd a hard time.
All right.
Because Todd. Now, should I crap on this movie? I feel like it's not a good idea.
Yeah. It's up to you.
I don't want to be rude to people where.
On the show.
Yeah. You get away with it, Todd. I'll give you a hard time in 5 minutes. Anyway, sometimes the without your head people do not always have the same opinions about films, and that's okay.
Right.
Just like you might be like, next one is the movie of the year. I might even say that for the end of the year. It's just the movie of the decade. Okay.
Right.
I might disagree with you. That's all right. You might be like, no, it's a total piece of shit, and you're fools for liking it all. Alright, it's fine. That's what the world is all about. Disagreeing.
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't call me cool.
I think part of this too is I heard so much like all complete negativity, and like so I watch it and I'm like, it's definitely a mess, like all the stuff I said, but I didn't like, oh my god, this is the worst film or nothing. It was, it was fine.
You seem to like people reaching into the pool.
Well, there's very repetitive scenes of people reaching in the pool, either falling in or almost falling in. We see that like probably a dozen times. The first time you kind of see where you think he's the monster, I kind of laughed. I thought it's kind of when you first see what you think is like the sea monster, and It's not necessarily, yeah. It kind of made me laugh. But I didn't say that, but he was goofy looking. He was goofy looking.
He was goofy.
Yeah, but in a fun way, it made me laugh.
Well, there were different times he looked better than others. I feel like one time it was really scary, like forward, but then he was behind her.
Yeah, and he looked really. He looked like
those,
an undead, like Three Stooges or something.
When you remember when we were kids, and you had those you put it like this hard crusty dinosaur or whatever, and you put it in water and it would blow up.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of like that, like a tube blowing up. If y'all are our age and up, if you're young, you're probably not watching this to begin with, and you probably have no idea what I'm listening to. Because I don't know what the name of that is.
No, it used to be able to get those in gumball machines and stuff, which I don't know if there are even gumball machines anymore.
Can you imagine passing that to a kid with a cell phone nowadays? Be like, check it out, it's so cool.
Yeah. Well, a friend of mine that I grew up with was asking me the name of a board game we used to play. It was like Monopoly, but you actually bought the moons of the moons of Jupiter would be like all the properties, and then it was the moon, and then it was like you could buy Pluto and Thanos, the moon of Pluto, and you could buy all the moons of Jupiter and Saturn and all this stuff. And it was a Monopoly ripoff of with the planets. And then you could build like space stations on them and stuff. Yeah. But anyway,
there's something going on over there that I don't understand.
We played it all the time, and my friend I grew up with, Paul, was asking me the name of it because he wanted to find it on eBay or something and play with his kids. And so I found it. I think it's Solar Quest. I forget now, but I remember I found it. Cosmic Quest, maybe. And but my point was, are his kids going to want to play board games? I don't know. That's true. They are. You actually see them everywhere now. It's very true. Is it not Walden Books? Whatever bookstore still exists, yeah. It's got tons of board games. I was in there the other day. Barnes & Noble, yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
I haven't been to my local Barnes & Noble.
Target has a lot. I saw Walmart now has like the more like not just the kids ones like.
But shop at your local union.
Exactly.
If you got one, they need to survive.
Yeah, and don't pretend you have board. Don't just be a pub and pretend you have board games on your social media. We were gonna go to a place earlier. It said it was board games and stuff. And we went there, and it was just a bar as far as I could see.
Have board games. It's possible.
Are these both want to preach?
Yeah, I have no idea where we're at. This apparently we don't get cups to avoid double dipping.
I know.
We have to teach me how to put the cat up. I'm just not. The chat just takes up the whole screen. But hello, people.
Todd says, I've got plenty of board games for us to play. Sweet. That's another thing we can do when we go up there. He's got a lot of classic ones. That'd be really fun.
It's awesome.
People be like, what did you do out in L.A.? We play board games every day. Like, why'd you do that for? Because it's fun.
Thank you. I don't know if you had earlier time, but we unwrapped your gift. It's lovely.
Yeah, we love it.
Indeed, I said Neal can have the ownership of it because he can display it for the show.
It's like the Stanley Cup. We'll exchange it.
Behind me, so I think that I can always look at it.
That's true. It is a good point.
Now, some other time I might be like, it's good. It's good that you can display it for the world.
You want one of those, or you want to split them? You take the Rangoon then.
But it's 11:20. We gotta be mindful.
Yeah, so I don't know.
There's no coming back.
Yeah.
People just screaming.
It's that or stay up till 6:30.
Like, there's like people over there literally just like yelling. It's weird. A lot of scorpion boys.
It's pretty much what they were doing in the movies. Very strange. We'll have to come back sometime for hot pot. Everything looks really good here.
Tonight's one?
Yeah.
The 3.
No, it's fine though.
The 3.
3. Yeah, 3's good.
Yeah, it's not awful.
No.
It's not great. Never have to see it again.
No.
I don't hate it. It's average.
Yeah, if you want a night out, go see a movie, horror movie. You're a big horror fan? No. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. There's a lot worse stuff out there.
Yeah. So for those who didn't catch it earlier, Poor Things, I gave it 2.5. Only it had great sound. The style was fantastic. Everything was great. The content was not down like the
I'm probably also in agreement, but I went 3.5. But I actually agree with everything, all the complaints you had about the movie.
You gonna stick with me now?
Yeah.
Is it better than Night's? That's the bar.
I mean, it's a better made movie.
I think I'm okay.
It's not as questionable. It's more questionable, but
I'm not even thinking.
There's a lot of stuff I have. That I've.
I can bring it down to 2. I don't hate it, but I don't like its story. I'm just gonna drop it to 2.
All right.
And then I'll keep.
I'll be honest. I think part of this is the first time I saw it was probably completely with you, and since I knew everything that was already happening the second time around, I just enjoyed it more for the weirdness.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine going back and liking it more. I would think I would be even more. I would just be like ready to notice some of the things we were talking about off air. And I'd just be like, this movie is so misogynistic and weird and creepy, and its undertones are horrifyingly uncool. But nice one. Fun movie. I'm glad we finished off with Night 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun time. So,
the swim background is great.
Yeah, it's actually the pool from the movie.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I thought it was a cool. There are a lot of cool overhead shots of the pool there's a lot of creepy shots in the movie.
Oh, I thought there was some. I mean, I'm scared of pools anyways, but like the person coming out from
Right.
the green.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a lot of stuff in it that I thought even if someone not afraid of pools, it's still kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like I said, I don't think it's great by any means, but I'm surprised anyone would like really hate it or anything. It's a mess to me, but it's enjoyable. So yeah. Yeah. I've seen a lot worse movies that were a lot more praised. So.
Mm-hmm. So, who we got this week on the show, Neal, for Without Your Head Full of Podcast on Thursday at 7 EST?
So for the first time ever, the ladies of End Zone 2 are going to talk about the film. They've never spoken about it publicly before. And for the first time, Without Your Head exclusive, they will be on the show talking about it. This will be a really good time for us and for them because they are very proud of the movie and they're going to get to talk about it.
And for those who don't know, End Zone 2 is a movie Neal helped produce. It's something he's been involved in for years now. It's a dual. How do you build it? A dual movie?
It's a companion, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. So what's a future Smash with End Zone 2?
There's a lot of people who prefer, and not that they don't like Smash, but a lot of people's favorite. Not a lot, but I know several people whose favorite was End Zone 2. So.
It does a good job of being released. It's supposed to be a 70s slash.
Yeah.
And it does that. And Mask is Joe Castro's Mask for Smash is.
Aaron Barocas will also be on this week, but I might have to do that Wednesday.
Wow.
It depends, or we can have him on later in the show Thursday if you don't think it's too many folks. You want to? All right, we can do that.
All those people are coming out at once, right?
Yeah. All right. That'll be fun because you've never talked to Aaron.
He's
yeah.
in LA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, even if he came out at like 9.
Yeah, so that'll be
they
cool.
On until they got tired. The ladies come on and they get tired of us and they're like, "Fuck you guys, we're out."
Yeah, we'll schedule them for up to 2 hours, but they don't have to stay on 2 hours. So that'll work out. Yeah. And Aaron will be on. That'll be really fun. Yeah. And we'll talk about editing, Smash.
And he sounds like an alright guy.
And he's also made a lot of short films himself. I'm a big fan of Aaron. He's a good guy.
Well, I will be happy to be a fan. So that would be very cool. And
if you haven't seen him, I'll get you his 2 short films.
That definitely. Please do.
They're really good.
Awesome.
You like them.
We were looking around for stuff, and we were in town. We walked by an ad for, is it Moby Dick?
Yeah, Moby Dick
it's like
play.
A show? Is that what it is?
No, it's a play, but I think they have like an actual big. I'm not sure exactly. I remember there's a trailer online for it, but it looks really wild.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Very stylized. Maybe get some. Go to that and get a review. That's a February show, and then there's Evil
Dead. Yeah, that'll be very fun. I'm looking forward to that.
You definitely gotta make that.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, if you guys think of movies you want reviewed or talked about or have ideas for the show, we're always, we spend a lot of time just chatting about bullshit. So.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Because when we get together, we could always talk about the movies too. So movies that or we could do on the show. So actually, every once in a while, I do. People send the trailers in, and I play them. If I've got in the middle of the night, and I'll play them, and they're fun to watch. So last night, I was like, send me some trailers, and there's 27 trailers. So I started watching them. I was like, guys, I got to go to bed because I had to get up to go do this. So I apologize I couldn't play them all, but I saved them and I'll play them at another time. It was very cool. I expected to get like 4 or something. So
people are out there paying attention.
Yeah.
You're not seeing them all the time, but they're out there.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's fun. I saw some stuff I'm interested in seeing more of.
So Alok.
Yes.
How do you pronounce his last name?
Mishra.
So he was on the show a couple of weeks ago now for the 7 people's top 13 of 2024. It became a list of 59, which is fine. You can find that on IMDb. How do they look that up? Without your head?
Yeah, I'll put a link.
Right. So it's a giant list. It's wonderful. It's very diverse. It's 59 because 7 different people saw. Oh my lord, there's sounds out there. Yikes. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by screens. Weird screens. Alright, let me gather myself. Oh yeah, so I started watching, so he was part of this movie that was made called 1BR. The number one, whatever be,
Yeah.
So I didn't see the whole thing because I have a problem with sleep. So I was on a couch. I'm like, I gotta watch this, and it was late. I fell asleep. But I did see probably half of it, and I have to say, I like it. And it's very unique. She's great.
Yeah.
Have you seen this movie?
Yeah.
She's fantastic. And Alok is in it. I don't know if you saw that, but he has a little cameo at one point. Which I was like, that's him. It was great. But I'm looking forward to finishing it. I'm curious where it goes.
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. It's a big swerve in the movie. I'm a big fan. That's how I met Alok, because I watched 1BR and I was a big fan. And so I got him and Naomi Grossman were on the show.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I recognize Naomi. I'm like, I know that person.
And he's been he produced the movie, and it's a guy really out there, was promoting it, and so he runs the social media, And it actually, independent film, not a huge budget, and it went to #1 on Netflix, which is pretty awesome.
Yes. I think I'm seeing it on the no, not Tubi. I think Freevee.
Okay, yeah, it's probably on, but yeah, when it premiered on.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, you'll be surprised. It goes a different direction.
Yeah, which I already like straight off the bat. I was surprised where it went to even to begin with.
Yeah.
I was going to be a whole other thing. It's just even with the
They're
weird
working
dude,
on.
I'm like, oh, that poor weird dude.
Yeah, right.
It's like, and I'm not feeling bad for the poor weird dude. Then I do feel bad again, and now I don't know where it's going to go. So this girl moves from wherever the middle of whatever normal place, decides to go to LA to pursue her dream of being a pop music. It's very sweet. Her father's all concerned. What are you doing? She gets an apartment. She can't believe she got it because it's really nice. And there's like a courtyard kind of area that all the apartments sort of surround. And there's like barbecues and everything's getting warm and friendly and inviting and welcoming. And then she starts getting like weird notes. Because she smuggled her cat. There's supposed to be no cat. Smuggled the cat. And then there's a note about not having cats, and says a little like kind of rudeness. I won't say in the mixed company as a restaurant. But this poor girl, and then she makes a friend at work. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And the friend is gonna be like looking out for her, and it goes dark, and I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen 1BR,
yeah, I'm a big fan, and they're working on a sequel.
Really interesting. And I also think it's interesting that you met the work by watching. It's not like you met him and they referred you to it.
No, I liked the movie, and then I started messaging on one of the social media pages, and then Alok got in touch with me, and we set the interview, so it's really cool.
Very nice. That's a good man.
Yeah, Alok's a really good guy. He's going to Sundance.
Nice.
He invited us, me and Annabelle. Yeah.
How did I not know
When we were in LA, he invited us. When we were hanging out in LA, but.
Was I there for that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was probably talking to Todd.
Huh?
I was probably talking to Todd.
Probably, it's possible, but yeah, he invited us. Yeah. He might not have said in your presence, but he invited us when we were out there, yeah. And then my friend Kat's there too, so. Right now, I think, or next week or something. Really? Yeah. Thank you. But we should go pretty soon.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up, guys.
But check us out on Thursday live on this same thing. However you're watching this, please subscribe on YouTube and hit the like button and share it out to everybody. And Twitch. So follow us on Twitch and YouTube.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you.
And we will talk to you all fine folks soon. Thank you. Let me hang up.
No, wait a second. I didn't even get to see anything. I'll chat will be fine. I think we're all set. And
we'll split it or.
So total is 37, 14, and then will be
I'll give you thank you.
Did they receive idea? No. And the other?
What? All right.
You need receipt?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you. So, sorry about the moment of silence, but you gotta do these things. You're live. You can't control it. But thanks everybody for watching. Live or after. Awesome. Like you said, do all the subscribing things. You can find we're old, so we have a Facebook group, but we also do have.
We're on all the social media pages. The Instagram's actually pretty active, so do that one.
Is all over the place.
Yeah, just follow us everywhere. But we interact the most on Facebook, to be honest, or during the live shows here in the chat. That's really fun. So yeah, please follow us on YouTube and Twitch. We're almost up to 5,000 subscribers on the YouTube. I don't know what happens if we hit there, but I want to hit there. So please subscribe on YouTube and give us a like and leave some comments. And yeah, we'll see you soon. So they're really excited. This is Nasty Neal, and this was dinner. Hell yeah!